I just noticed that this rim sprocket's pretty much toast here as well. I'm gonna see if I got one for it. And since we're in here cleaning stuff up anyway, yes, we'll clean this clutch up a bit too. Okay, so I'm gonna go find that new sprocket. We'll deal with the service on the clutch here in a minute. Okay, so impact driver is a pretty nice tool for removing clutches. On the 261, it's 3/4 inch or 19 mils. Just remember that righty is actually loosey on these, so that's the way you turn it to bring it off. This has a washer on the back. It sits this way. Okay, just check and make sure that our worm gear in here is still good. The threads aren't stripped or anything. It's pretty grimy in there. I'm gonna end up hitting that with some cleaner and some air, so we'll come back once that's cleaned up. Since we're this far apart on this thing, I just wanted to double check here as well. By removing this brake cover and your inner bar plate, periodically cleaning this out will ensure that the chain brake continues to function. I've had them before where, especially the top handle saws, get so built up with stuff in there that they get really sluggish or don't seem to want to activate. So just scrape that out, blow her out, put her back together. Good for another 100,000 miles. Okay, so she's not pristine, but it's definitely functional, and that's what's important. Making sure as well that there's good clearance around your brake band. You can check your oil pump and the hose coming into it. If you were having any leaks or anything like that, then you know, maybe you'll be able to see it. Okay, so there's 3 bolts here, and just get them set up here. Come on. And then that bar plate, it's still a T27, but it's quite a small bolt that goes in there. Okay, so especially that one, be real gentle if you're gonna put that back in. Okay, I'll catch you in a second. All right, and then I'll just actually check my oil pump bolts and make sure they're still snug too. They also actually go right through the crankcase, so if they back out, then the saw is able to suck air, run lean, and burn up from that too. So anyways, yeah. And then our clutch drum, you can see, I think you can see how much just pitch and sawdust and all kinds of goo get built up in there. So scrape that off, take her over to the solvent tank and give her a little bit of a bath, and get rid of this stuff. I noticed that I don't know if they were just running in the rain or what the scoop was, but anyway, bit of rust going on here too. So anyway, yep, give everything a good clean up, and then put her back together, spray her off with some brake clean and air, and then yeah, she goes back in.